a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was the house party. We misbehaved, gotta keep an eye on my Slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing, I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who was. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way, told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on his till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. You look at New York, they've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
Kevin, you know, you always try and get that first game that starts a long road trip to kind of just put your group in the right frame of mind and build some early momentum.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Kept alive. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Robinson with the block. Brunson goes in. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Richards. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to Brunson. Over Harden. Brunson with another miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. We know Doris that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Now here's Booker. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Shoots it up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Here's Brunson. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
G.A., when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
The offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. Second chance shot. And it's blocked.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Durant got his second bucket of the night.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Knicks trailed by 7. Brunson surveying the D. And the rejection by Harden.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
And Durant gets double teamed. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Richards no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Bridges, right side. New York, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Booker draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Brunson. James Harden picking up that last basket. Puts the move on. And the layup is good.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Pass to Richards. Knicks with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And here's Booker from the arc. No good. Shot missing. He gets it up. That one, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top. They're up by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Let's get an update on OG Anunoby. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer from New York gave us some information. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Let's go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And one of the all-time high-risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose, can still throw it down.
Here's Achua. Buries the long-range jumper.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Brunson outside. Pass to Achiuwa. 5 on the clock. Back to Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Well, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. For an update on Karl-Anthony Towns' injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got for now. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner three by D. Book.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Rose scanning the floor. O'Neal on the wing. Another three for Phoenix. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. On the wing, Bridges. Another shot. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Harden outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Outside, Towns.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Goes back up. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Yep, that one goes in there.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Bridges outside. It's rebounded by Durant. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 4. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, Mikal showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
.112 left here in the second. Booker up top. He's got 12. Basket counts. Booker's got 14 points.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
To the inside. Towns tries again. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And here's Booker from the arc. David Robinson with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Anunoby has the open look. Off target with his three. Suns lead by 4. Pass to Harden. Here's Richards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Bridges, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 3-point game. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris' horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Took him no time at all on that one. KD's got 7 points in the game.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
To the left wing. Pass to Brunson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Harden outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Brunson, good.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Pass to Booker. Back to Harden. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Brunson outside. And Durant sends it back.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Brunson with it, guarded now by Durant. Towns wide open. And the Knicks miss again. Suns leading by 7. Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
Here's Brunson. And the layup falls.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 8.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Now Harden. He's got 8. Booker outside. Harden right side. Shot clock at 5. Bridges with the steal. And here's Brunson outside. Drills it from outside. Now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
For 3, Booker. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. What a move. Terrific spin move there. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
Booker with it. Brunson picks him up. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team. Big-time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. There's a minute 40 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Rose. And the rejection by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Suns leading. Here's Dunn. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Next substitution, number 13, Tyler Kolek.
Here's New York. Here's Kolek. Still yet to score. Pass to Towns. Phoenix grabs the miss. 50 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the 2nd half. And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And McBride gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Rose. Tries to keep it alive. A 3 ball. Can't hit that one.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Kolek. Over in the corner, McBride. Pass to Towns. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
For the tie. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
47. The Knicks, 45.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Brunson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. To tie it up. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Robinson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New York. Pass to Booker. For the 3. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
A good look there. And it wasted his second 3 of the game.
Brunson with a clean look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Outside Rose. Pass to Booker. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Booker outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To take the lead, Iguodala grabs the rebound. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And they'll get another chance. Done outside. drills the three-pointer. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Bridges misses. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
New York ball.
New York trailing. Brunson outside. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside.
She texting these, she give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bitch. For envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. And on me, bro, tell us get our own. My on my armpit, I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. Baby. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than me. I ain't by my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty.
Don't do too much.
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it for some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition has tripling head. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, finna show you how to get it. First we make 100. You stayed out, stack your rest, I'll never spin me. G-Autos, panorama, spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go put 2 more, then I finish. I said, better later, never, better later, never. You're better later, never, better later, never. Better later, never, better later, never. You're better later, never, better later, never. Yeah, I call my blade.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And it's Doncic on the drive from the arc. Towns with a rebound. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Bridges. Anunoby can't. Get it to go. Now here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from three. Doncic has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
James. And slam dunk by James.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here's Brunson. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. The Lakers with a rebound. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And a big finish by Robinson. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Reddish with it. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Brunson with it. Picked up by James. Counted. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Lets it fly. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Puts up a 3. And it's James with the 3. James has got 5.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
2 minutes remaining in the
steps back.
2 minutes.
Now here's Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Doncic with it. He's got 5. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. James can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Towns. .111 left to play in the first. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big Cat says, take that.
The Lakers trail. And here's James. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of...
What a throwdown! Nice.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Robin. Gets the bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The shot by James, no good. The Knicks with the lead. And Brunson, here we go. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
The open shot by James. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Brunson with it, picked up by Reeves. Brunson misses. Lakers trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
James, left side. Back to Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Fires in the triple.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Brunson misses.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And, yep, it's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Brunson outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Reeves. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Outside Achua. Covington grabs the board.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
That gives him the lead. Reeves has got 7 points.
That little teardrop, you got to have that in your bag if you're Austin Reeves.
Here's Brunson. Achua for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They double him with Achua. It's Covington on the wing. No good on the 3. New York trailing. Right side, Brunson. Robinson on the wing. Outside Hart. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. And the 3 off target. And here's New York now. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. It's Covington on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Achua up top. No points yet. Robinson with it. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Puts one up from 19. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Achua. Pass to Hart. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Left side Reeves. Robinson with a steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Bridges. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 4. And here's Covington. Achua defending. Doncic outside. Picked by Covington. To the paint. With 4 on the clock. Missed inside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Outside Brunson. Looking to get it going. Pass to Robinson. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Back to Bridges. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Bird. Stolen by Anunoby. Who poked away. Reeves with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Shot is good by Reeves.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Anunoby with it. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Shot clock at 2. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Hachimura. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Reddish. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Out to James. Outside Reddish. Back to James. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Bridges. Robinson on the wing. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Double team on James. Doncic with it. Towns covering. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's powered home by Towns. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Josh Hart.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Both free throws good from James. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Right side Hart. Here's Bridges. Pass to Robinson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And it's James with the jam.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Achua for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Achua's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. James outside.
46-45.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Here's McBride. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Reeves. It's Covington on the wing. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside McBride. Pass to Achua.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
That one's no good. Connect. That's the end of the 3rd, and it's tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set
The Lakers, 50.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Doncic. Covington up top. Pass to Bird. Back to Covington. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block. Here's Achua. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
He drops it from range. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Back to Brunson. Here's McBride. They get it back. Robinson on the wing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Achua. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Bird. Doncic with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Now Doncic. Can't get it to fall. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Looking to get back on track. Here's Achua. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Doncic down the lane. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Los Angeles making a change here. To the inside. Towns. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Pass to Hachimura. Left side, Milton. Now Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. And it's New York with a rebound. There's the drive. Towns for 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Milton. Good job in the low post.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Now here's Robinson. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Reeves. Pass to Bird. Five on the clock. With the fadeaway. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Timeout, timeout.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for the Lakers.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Achua. Covington grabs the board.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Outside McBride. Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
.141 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Reddish. Back to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Covington. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open looking space there.
Here's McBride. Robinson on the wing. Right side Hart. Achua, high post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Second team foul.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Basket's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Pass to Towns.
Yes! Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Here's Doncic. Oh, it falls!
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out to